Welcome back to Old Charles, your go-to channel for rare coins, hidden treasures, and amazing stories from your pocket change. Today, we're diving deep into the world of the 1974 United States half-dollar, a coin that might just surprise you with its value and history. The 1974 half-dollar features the portrait of President John F. Kennedy, a tribute to one of America's most beloved leaders. First introduced in 1964, just months after his assassination, the Kennedy half-dollar quickly became a symbol of national mourning and honor. In 1974, the U.S. Mint produced these coins at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, each marked with a tiny mint mark you can spot near the lower right edge of Kennedy's neck. Did you know? The 1974 half-dollar is made of a copper-nickel clad, not silver. The last regular silver half-dollars were made in 1970. 1974, no mint mark, Philadelphia ***, 201 million coins 1974, D, Denver ***, 201 million coins 1974, S, San Francisco proof ***, 2.6 million proof coins. The high mintage means that most 1974 half-dollars are still pretty common in circulation. But there are always exceptions, especially when we talk about errors, proofs, and condition. So, let's talk money. A regular 1974 half-dollar found in your change or coin jar, heavily circulated, is usually worth 50 cents. That's right, face value. But if your coin is in uncirculated or mint state condition, that's where things get more interesting. An MS-65 grade coin, for example, can fetch between $5 and $20, depending on the demand. MS-60, $3 MS-63, $5 MS-65, $15 to $20 proof, 1974, S $4 to $7. Even better, if you find a proof coin from San Francisco, marked with an S, it could be worth up to $7 or more, especially if it has deep cameo contrast. Now here's the exciting part: error coins. The most famous variety is the 1974 D double die obverse. That's when the design was struck twice, causing visible doubling on the inscriptions like "In God We Trust" and "Liberty." These rare error coins can sell for $200 to over $1,000, depending on condition. Check with a magnifier for doubling in lettering. You might have a valuable variety. If you think you've got a valuable 1974 half-dollar, here's what to do. Check for mint mark, D, S or none. Examine for wear. Look at Kennedy's hair and cheek. Use a magnifier to check for doubling. Weigh the coin. Should be about 11.34 grams. Compare with grading photos online or send to PCGS/NGC. Most 1974 Kennedy half-dollars are common and fun to collect. But finding a high-grade or rare variety, like the 1974 DDDO, could turn that pocket change into serious cash. Even proof coins can bring value to your collection. The 1974 United States half-dollar is part of the ongoing Kennedy half-dollar series, first introduced in 1964 to honor the memory of President John F. Kennedy, just months after his tragic assassination in November 1963. This coin replaced the Franklin half-dollar and quickly became a symbol of national unity and remembrance. The design was rushed into production, from concept to coin in less than 5 weeks, an incredibly fast turnaround in U.S. Mint history. The obverse, or front, of the coin features a left-facing bust of President Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts. The reverse, or back, shows the presidential seal, designed by Frank Gasparo, with the eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing war and peace. Obverse designer *** Gilroy Roberts. Reverse designer *** Frank Gasparo. Weight ** 11.34 grams. Composition 1974 ** copper nickel clad. By 1971, the U.S. Mint had removed all silver from circulating half-dollars, transitioning to a copper nickel clad composition, which is what we see in the 1974 version. This made the coin more cost-effective for mass production. 1964, 1970 ** silver content, up to 40%, 1971, present * copper nickel clad. 1974 ** first use of clad only half-dollars in full production since silver removal. Interestingly, the 1974 issue had a very high mintage, with over 400 million coins produced across the Philadelphia and Denver mints. That's partly because the half-dollar was still somewhat popular in circulation, though its usage would soon decline. The 1974 Kennedy half-dollar is a great reflection of America's mid-1970s economic and cultural landscape. It was a time of transition, both in coinage materials and public trust in government symbols. And this coin stood right in the middle of that. When it comes to coins like the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar, one of the biggest factors that determines its value is the condition, or in collector terms, the grade. Most 1974 half-dollars that you find in your change or coin jars are in circulated condition. That means they've been used for spending, passed from hand to hand, and likely show signs of wear. A circulated 1974 half-dollar typically holds just face value, 50 cents, or up to $1 if it's in slightly better shape. Now, if your coin looks like it just came from the mint, sharp details, clean surfaces, no scratches, then you may have an uncirculated or mint state coin. The higher the grade, the more a collector is willing to pay. Especially for coins like the 1974 D double die obverse, where condition and variety both matter. Is the hair detail sharp on Kennedy's head? Are there any major scratches or contact marks? Is the coin shiny and free of dull spots? Are all letters, especially Liberty and In God We Trust, fully visible? If you think you have a high-grade coin, the best next step is to have it professionally graded by services like PCGS or NGC. They'll examine it under magnification and assign it an official grade. A coin graded MS 67 or higher is extremely rare for 1974 and can sell for hundreds of dollars. So before you toss that 1974 half-dollar into a coin jar, give it a closer look. Its condition could mean the difference between 50 cents and $50, or even more.